Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Time for another Battle Royale. The first time I played this I did get to the top spot, but recently haven't done so well, so I wonder if we can regain our confidence and see if we can make it. I thought I just loaded the game here, but it doesn't seem to have worked. So I'm just... Oh, no, it is loading location. Okay, give it a second. Unfortunately, these folks have been able to lock their guesses in, so just... Well, they didn't do very well, so that's okay. But, you know, I think it just loaded a little slowly there for me. Wonder where we are. This is quite something. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of English. It's not India. It's not Mexico. It's not Kenya. I'm thinking Philippines at the moment. But, you know, not sure. Coco Plans, San Juan. Thinking Philippines, you know. I wonder if we can just get that. So nobody else has guessed the Philippines, and time is running out, so I think I'm going to go with it. Yes, correct. Okay, good. Don't know what it was really about the Philippines as such. It's just... It's a strange one for me as the Philippines. There's a lot of English, sometimes Spanish, and I don't know, but it sort of looks... kind of looks like India, but isn't. I guess is one way of describing it. Definitely my internet here seems to be a little slow, which is a bit worrying. I might try, if this is a problem, I will try and reset this maybe and might have to re-record a video. Right, we've got here some characters already, which are interesting characters, and some English. So that's a strange one. Definitely looks Japanese to me, but I think if that's the case, if it looks Japanese but there's some English, then Korea is the place to go. So might try and lock that in, and I'll just wait for the other guesses to come through. That's right, they've came through, and it wasn't. It was indeed Korea. If they'd have been rejected, I think everybody else guessed Korea first, and that would have given me a slight advantage. So someone else there has gone for Japan, someone else for Russia, China, of course, and so on. And, you know, can't blame anyone for these guesses, really. It is hard. And, you know, no idea, really, at what level these folks play GeoGuessr. So, you know, in the meantime, let's just explore. You see some English there, for example. The Korean script is a little different as well. So, this to me looks like the UK. So it might be worth getting an early guess in. Although, some sort of hedgerows here without... You know, a field here without a hedgerow might mean that we're actually in France. So, don't think we're in the UK. Might just guess France. Correct. First one. That is good. Yes, I've spoke about hedgerows recently in a UK video. They do tend to grow them along the sides of fields. So, if in a situation like this you see no hedges, then actually, you know, you're more likely to be in France or Europe, I should say. But I mean sort of northern France, you know, if it looks like Britain, but it isn't. Somebody else has got in, so, and somebody else is out. So there's just the two of us. Nicola, VR. Cameron Mitchie is still in the game, and so is Pretty Nice. I wonder if they can deliver the goods before the time is up. But, yes, not easy. I don't think. You really could be anywhere if you didn't sort of recognize it as France. So just waiting for the clock to tick down now. Somebody went with Spain, unfortunate. Ireland, somebody went with as well. Pretty reasonable guesses, these. Mexico, maybe not, but can forgive anyone for any guess, frankly. I've made some silly guesses in my life. And Pretty Nice has made it. Yes! Cameron Mitchie is going to be out. So we are in the top 3. And what do we have here? This could also be France, frankly. Quite open. Sun is in the north. I think we might be in New Zealand. Sun is definitely in the north there. So are we in Australia? It's going to be Australia for me, then South Africa. Nope, knocked out. What? Oh, that's unfortunate. I think somebody beat me to it. I went with South Africa. It must have been 10th of a second off, because I thought I clicked it and got knocked out, but I was knocked out because I was knocked out as opposed to it being incorrect. So I guess my guess just didn't go through in time, or, well, somebody beat me to it, really. There's nothing else to be said. So there we go. Well, we were in third place. Not a bad start, I don't think. The right answer here was the United States. Nicola, yes, she was, or he maybe was doing well. So let's play again, shall we, and see what else we can do. I do like the stylized flag some of them have. Pretty Nice is back in the game here, so I wonder if Pretty Nice will give us a run for our money again. I do think things are loading up slightly slowly here, which is frustrating. This could be absolutely anywhere. I'm going to let the guesses trickle in and see what gets dismissed. Could be France, Austria? No, it's a little flat. Maybe Poland? We've got one correct guess already. Very good. So let's just get in here and see if we can see some language in this town. 2 correct guesses and an incorrect guess in, is that Estonia? No, Latvia. It's not the United States. It's not, we knew that. It's not the U.S. There's a big grain silo here. No flag. No sign either, annoyingly. Lots of people are getting this. So it's not Poland. And the time is sort of running out. Stop in 150 meters. It does say that in English. Liège, we're in France. Very good. We're not in France. Okay. Oh, Belgium. I'm sorry. Liège is, of course, it's in Belgium. Being an idiot. Good. That was very close. Is that MK Mood Kitchen, New Zealand? Good. It is quite fast-paced here, so it's hard to narrate my sort of... this is Greece. It's hard to narrate my thinking. Unfortunately. Correct here, that's good. Even that was too quick then. So what I was trying to say is, it's hard to narrate my thinking as these games go on because they're so fast-paced that sometimes you really just have to sort of get on with it. Qualified for the next round here. 5 people are playing, but only 4 can make it. Where on earth is this? This is a bit dilapidated of an area. We were looking there right at the Greece flag, for example, and I mean, if you don't get that guess in quickly, you could be stuck. So someone's gone for Brazil. Yeah, I mean it's definitely South America or Central America. Something regional. You know, so letting a few of those guesses come in is a balance because there's only 4 slots now. Somebody will take one soon. Yes, it's already been done. Brazil's the only incorrect guess, so I think just looking at some of these signs is going to be a clue. I don't see any national colours here. I'm about to be kicked out soon because 3 of the spots are filled. It's between myself and Ryan Crosby. No other incorrect guesses. I wonder, did everyone else go the other way? I think, so I'm going to start making some guesses because time is running out. Definitely sort of see some mountains there, and I see some South America. I'm going with Bolivia. I'm going with Peru. And I was correct. So that's good. We got through to the final round there. We're back in Europe. And I see some orange number plates. This is not the Netherlands. It is far too warm and sunny to be the Netherlands. A couple of lock guesses already, so it could be it for me, I'm afraid. if they are correct. They are. This is Israel. No, not Syria. Time's running out. Come on, please hurry up. The clock is just so much quicker. And I really think I'm at a bit of a disadvantage, slight disadvantage at least I should say, with these, with the internet. Don't recognise that. It's just down to the three of us again. So we made the top three. So one locked guess. Knocked out. The correct answer was Ghana. Okay, well, fair enough, you know. I wonder what here. This looks like the States to me. I'd have guessed the States immediately. No, nowhere near. We're in Czech Republic. So I suspect, you know, that will be worked out pretty quickly. CZ, I think, is Czech here. So we were in Austria. Okay, well, close. The Doom was the last one standing. Very good. So twice into third place. Well, that's not too bad. Clearly, I think these games are pretty fast-paced, and there's clearly a high standard of player on here. You know, definitely better than I am. So, I mean, good for them. But yeah, it is fast. Also, the clock definitely seems to get quicker. I mean, the time was ticking away there at the end. Already, I've missed the lock-in period this time round, so definitely the internet is in part to blame for that. So not a GeoGuessr problem, I'm absolutely sure. It's a me problem. But, you know, whilst everybody else has been guessing, I'm waiting for the page to load. So at a slight disadvantage there. But anyway, I wonder what we have here. Some writing that I don't recognise. Possibly, it's definitely not Belgium, which that's, I think someone has guessed that, or is it Germany they went for? They went for Belgium. I'm thinking more Poland, to be honest. And it isn't. Okay, so the time's running out. I think if we do let the clock run out and not many people get it, it will... There is actually... Oh, stupid me. There's a URL name there. SL, Slovakia, I think we found out that was once. Okay, interesting. Maybe it is Slovenia. Correct. I qualified for the next round. If nobody else qualifies, does that mean that I've won? Because I don't think anyone else has got there yet. Oh, somebody possibly has. Again, it's being very slow to update. So 3 people are playing, but only 2 can make it. Amazing. So we went then straight into the semi-final, or whatever the word is. Got here a more rural location. The sun in the north-ish, I'm going to say. Ula has locked in his guest. And he's right as well. Oh my goodness, how do you manage that? Vote Aziz. That is a possible Ghanaian name. Aziz? I think I had a friend from Nigeria called Aziz. So maybe we're in Nigeria. In Nigeria, there is almost always a car behind the GeoGuessr car. And in this case, there is not. So, not sure about that. Also, you know, the sun is in the north, so that should put us in the southern hemisphere. Was that a South America guess? I think it was. He's gone for Nigeria as well, and that's wrong. Gone for Kenya, so knocked out. That puts me into second place. But I wonder if these Africa guesses are really right. The other one would be Sierra Leone, maybe? Senegal? Let's go for the guess. The right answer was Ghana. Oh! Ula was the last one standing. Very good. I think I'll say I was second then, officially, because, you know, the other guy knocked himself out before the game finished. But then so did I. But not through incorrect guesses. Ghana was the right answer. I definitely said Ghana. I'm not quite sure why I went with it. I think I got confused because somebody else clicked on something with a very similar flag to Ghana. So possibly it was Senegal or something. Not sure. And, you know, it ended up just sort of confusing me. Now, as always, I get the white screen for a few seconds whilst the game starts, but use the opportunity to have a drink. And let's play one more game, shall we? We've been third, and I think then second. So, I don't know what's going on here. We will... the Netherlands is the wrong guess. Okay, great. So, we know that it's not the Netherlands to start off with already. Sweden, no. This definitely looks like that sort of neck of the woods. I wonder if we might as well just go with France. It's quite an early... No, so it isn't France. Okay, it could be Belgium. Let's try Belgium. It isn't Belgium. Okay. Could be Germany. No sign there, unfortunately. It's definitely Europe. Well, most of the countries have been guessed. Poland has been guessed. Germany has been guessed. Austria. We could be in Austria. And I'll go with the Czech Republic, just because we've only got a game to go. A guess to go. Bloody hell, there was tons of guesses there. I wonder what the right answer was. It was Hungary. Okay, well, very good. Knocked out in the first round then, so not a great one. Why don't we play one more, and we'll see. No matter how well we do in this one, this will be the last. And we'll call it a night after this one. But I do enjoy this this new format. It's absolutely fantastic. And yes, getting to third place a few times and a default second, shall we say, is also good. So happy. Oh no, unfortunately, if there was a flag there, we'd be quids in, but we're not. This sort of also looks European. Perhaps I should have gone the other way. What do we have here? We've got some writing. Trelleborg, so possible Scandinavian country. Bit more rolling than Denmark. I'm going to go with Sweden. It's wrong. This will say the same thing as well, I'm sure. Does that say Esbjerg? Everybody's gone for the Scandinavian countries all of a sudden. But the only one that's not appearing is Denmark. So it's a bit hillier than I associate with Denmark, but clearly it is. So there we go. Correct. Denmark. Amazing that such a major city is signposted on such a small sign. But anyway, let's get rid of this. Esbjerg. That is the sign we were looking at. So straight into the final round, or the penultimate round, perhaps we will be. There's only 3 of us who have made it through. 3 are playing, but only 2 can make it. So we're in for, quick game here. Go. Come on. Please go. This is European, I think. What do we have here? Give me some names. Spanish speaking? Don't know. Sun in the north. Interesting. So definitely South America. Turisma. Oh. Central America? Maybe? Cabañas, Reception. I'm thinking Argentina at the moment, so I think I'll go with that. Nope. Okay, incorrect. Hoping for an early win there, but it was not to be. Time is a ticking as well. UY, was that Uruguay? If it is, I'm going to go for it. Correct. Seen a clue there, which was the URL of this sign. .uy, I thought stood for Uruguay, so I think it is unlikely that the others will get that. So, definite South America guesses. Chile, I saw just at the end there. Boom. We won. I do like the stylized flags here. fantastic. We won with Uruguay. Well, that's absolutely brilliant. Let's go and see the high score this time. Game finished. You first. Back in first. Excellent. Second, Thomas C18. Well done. Third, Funny Happy G something something. Well done as well. So, brilliant. Well, we accomplished what we set out to do, which is get back to first place on Battle Royale. So it is definitely doable. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Do go and play the Battle Royale feature on GeoGuessr if you haven't already. In my first video, I figure out how it works in the video. So if you're looking for some pointers as to the mechanics there, do watch that one. If you have any questions, please do comment below. I try my best to get around to all of them.